Hey, everybody, welcome to this short edition of Free Thinking with Montel. And my guest today, I'm so happy that she's joining us. She's a longtime friend of mine. She's an accomplished songwriter, author, speaker, inventor. She's the founder of Urban Farming, a nonprofit dedicated to fostering programs for access to healthy food for everyone, regardless of their social economic status. And it's so important, especially right now when we have so many people going to bed hungry at night. Taja Sevelle, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you so much for having me. Very excited to be here.
Sure. Just one quick question now for people who don't or aren't aware of urban farming, your nonprofit. Why don't you explain to them what that is and talk to them why it's so important that we reinvigorate that initiative right now?
Well, I'll tell you, I started urban farming in 2005 in Detroit, Michigan, because I saw all of the unused land in the city and the jobs that were being shipped overseas, the amount of food insecurity in the food deserts. There were over 17,000 acres of unused land in the city at that time. Probably more now, I think. And so I put my music career on the back burner and we started planting community gardens of free food. We started with 3 community gardens of free food, and there are now over 66,000 gardens around the world that are a part of the urban farming global food chain. And so I saw the need back then, and of course now, the need is even worse because we were already out of balance as a world. We were wasting over $6.2 trillion because of our imbalance in various areas. Some of them are food related, poverty related, obesity, et cetera. But now when you slap on COVID, you're dealing with a world that was out of balance and now in an emergency mode. So it's important now more than ever to revitalize what we did during World War II with the victory gardens, when 20 million Americans planted victory gardens and grew nearly half of our nation's produce supply. So grow your own food is a big hashtag that we're getting out. We're supporting families and individuals to help them start growing their own food so they can empower their own food supply. Very, very important right now. And for our world always, but especially right now.
You're absolutely right. And thank you so much for what you do. And I'm going to tell you, if you've been tuning in, you just tuned into this short of Free Thinking with Montel, make sure you tune into the whole hour with Taja Sevelle, where she will explain to you the importance of us taking a break from the hostility and focusing in on those things that unite us and figuring out how we can get together and do the right thing, not just for us individually, but us as mankind. So thanks so much, Taja, for being a part. And make sure you tune into this edition of Free Thinking with Montel.